A proclamation. Whereas a current student in our North Charleston Public Schools, Jerome Smalls is a young entrepreneur who quickly learned that hard work and ingenuity pays off. And whereas he started his own business, Handykid, and was previously nominated as Yes Carolina's Youth Entrepreneur for South Carolina, as well as being honored as Youth Entrepreneur of the Year. And whereas also among Jerome's achievements is the honor of Youth Volunteer by the Salvation Army for donating over 52 hours to the Angel Tree Foundation and Debbie's Kids during his Christmas vacation. And whereas Jerome is a bright student, he has been in the Gifted and Talented program since 4th grade and has been a part of his school's student government for many years. Whereas, it is with pride that we acknowledge Jerome as a North Charleston student, entrepreneur, and a role model for other students. And now, therefore, be it resolved that I, R. Keith Summey, Mayor of North Charleston, do hereby proclaim July 28, 2011 as Jerome Smalls Day in North Charleston and urge all citizens to participate wholeheartedly in its observance.
In a world where we tend to criticize our young people, I think Jerome is one of those outstanding role models for other young people. The success of this country is dependent on many things. One is education, but the other is a work ethic. And Jerome has displayed not only his desire for the education, but his work ethic as well in trying to provide service not only for himself but for other people. And I think he's just a multi-talented young man. We as a community are very fortunate that he's a part of the city of North Charleston. And we want to salute you and give you an opportunity to address our council and tell us a little bit about yourself, what you've been doing, and let you know that you're going to be supported by this community as you have supported this community yourself. And we look forward to many years of achievement from you and working with you to make life better for all of us. Thank you, my friend. That's your proclamation. Now let's hear you talk. Come on.
Thank you. I don't know what to say. Well, like you heard, I'm an entrepreneur, a young entrepreneur, and I started my business last summer, the Handykid with Yes Carolina. And from there, it just escalated to more and more great things. And I'm really glad that I did take this opportunity because now I'm standing here in front of all of you. It all started with the idea that, of making money at a young age and giving that work ethic and starting a business that we can be successful at, and it's a positive thing to do instead of anything negative. And so I thought, might as well do something that I know best, which is being a handyman. That my grandfather taught me everything I know. So that's where it started off, and then from there, I got nominated as the Young Entrepreneur of the Year, where I was flown to New York, all expenses paid, in Times Square, and I got to go to a conference where they noticed young entrepreneurs from across the world. So I met a lot of young entrepreneurs from across the world, which was a great experience. And I met Magic Johnson, who was an entrepreneur himself, and everything like that. And then I opened a lot of doors where I met Congressman Tim Scott and a senator from Georgia at one of the Salvation Army meetings, dinners. So I'm really grateful for everything that I've been blessed by this community. And then on top of that, not too long ago, we were in Charlotte for the Ernst & Young Entrepreneur, which is one of the most prestigious entrepreneurial gatherings in the whole United States. And then noticed entrepreneurs of major corporations in the Carolinas, and they nominated me as the young entrepreneur, and where they gave me a nice trophy and some money to help start my business. And so, like I said, I'm just really impressed by this community and all the opportunities, and I can't thank you all enough. So, thank you.
Thank
you.
you.
I have something. Mayor Summey.
May I like to say a word or two?
Yes, ma'am, and then
This is my neighbor. You
He is one more wonderful guy. I've been in the neighborhood, 20 years or so. This is his grandmother. By the way, where's Grandpa? He's the one that taught you everything you know. He didn't come. But I want to congratulate you, Jerome. I saw something in you a few years back that you were special, and you still are. So you just keep up that good work, and I'm so proud of you, Jerome. I'm glad that your little sister there, too, and your grandmother's done a great job. Thank you.
Jerome, a few months ago, we had a young lady here from the 4-H, and they were about to go on a big cruise and whatever, and she just the conversation and everything that she have accomplished, volunteering her time to do some of the things that you are doing, it just gave me chills. And I don't know how Mayor Summey found out about you or how we heard about that other young lady that was here that night, but those to me are the type things that need to be on the news, other than just everything so negative. And you know, a certain time of month on a Thursday, they put a person in the paper and tell about them. I think you and that young lady need to be in the newspaper to show other young people, if they read the newspaper, some good things. And then you and that young lady need to go around and speak at schools and different opportunities, because I've never heard of you and all the wonderful things you're doing, nor that young lady that was here that night. And God bless you. When you said your grandfather taught you everything, everybody got the grandparent. And it's just wonderful. And you keep it up and don't let nobody stir you in the opposite direction, honey. You just keep on going where you're going. You'll be our next president.
Thank you. Thank you very much.